Hello dear viewers, myself Mohammad Nasir and you're watching Mr.Zoologist YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about basic terminologies in environmental toxicology. Environmental toxicology is a multidisciplinary field of science that deals with the study of the various types of toxins, poisons and remedies that are related to biological science. Toxicology is involving medical science and toxicology terminology is also evolving with it as the world is going into modern era of technology. Most terms are specific and will be defined as they appear in tutorial. However, some terms are more general and used throughout the various sections. The most commonly used terms are in this section. First one is toxicology. Toxicology in actuality is a study of the adverse effects of chemicals or physical agents on living organisms. Adverse effects are in a sense that can harm the body of an organism or a whole organism in a negative way. And what is a toxicologist? A toxicologist is a scientist who determines the harmful effects of agents and the cellular biochemical and molecular mechanisms that are responsible for all these negative effects in the individuals. And what will be common terms you have to be familiar with in environmental toxicology includes toxicants, toxins, poison, toxic agent, toxic substances, toxic chemicals. Toxicants, toxins and poisons are often used interchangeably in literature, but there are differences as we are going now. Toxicants, a poison that is made by humans or that is put into the environment by human activities. For example, many pesticides are toxicants, may be chemical or physical in nature and may be acute and chronic in their effect. Acute means in a short duration, whereas chronic will prevail in a longer duration and will harm more negative. Toxins of plant or animal origin, especially one produced by or derived from microorganisms and acting as an antigen in the body, making a defense system of the organisms. Some of the major types of toxins include, but are not limited to, environmental, marine, and microbial toxins. Microbial toxins may include those produced by microorganisms such as bacteria. If toxins are produced from bacteria, these will be bacterial toxins. If of some other type of microorganisms, they will be named so accordingly. And if we talk about toxic agent is anything that can produce an adverse biological effect. It may be chemical, physical, or biological in form. These are in actual the various shapes in which toxic agent can occur, as well in chemical, physical, or in biological form. Toxic agents may be chemical, including cyanide, physical, including radiations of various types, and biological, such as snake venom and venom of some other animals as well. Toxic substance is simply a material which has toxic properties, means to say which can impart negative effects on individuals or organisms. Examples include botulinum toxins. Exotoxins of Clostridium botulinum are the most toxic naturally occurring substances known to man. And if we talk about biological agent, is a bacterium, virus, protozoan, parasite, fungus or toxin that can be used purposefully as a weapon in bioterrorism or biological warfare. In addition to these living organisms or replicating pathogens, toxins and biotoxins are also included among the bioagents. And if you talk about biological toxins, these are poisonous substances produced by certain microorganisms, animals and plants. Examples of toxins of biological origin include diphtheria toxin, tetrodotoxin, pertussis toxin and ricin. If we talk about a toxic substance is a substance that can be poisonous or cause health effects or negative effects. People are generally concerned about chemicals like polychlorinated biphenyls (PCBs), which were banned by USA to protect the environment and people of their country, and dioxin, which can be found at some hazardous waste sites. Toxic substances may be systemic toxicants or organ toxicants. Systemic toxicant affects the entire body or many organs rather than a specific site. Means to say, potassium cyanide, if we talk about potassium cyanide, is a systemic toxin in that it affects virtually every cell and organ in the body by interfering with the cell's ability to use oxygen. And if we talk about target organ toxicants may also affect only specific tissues or organs while not producing damage or negative effect to the body as a whole. These specific sites are known as the target organs or target tissues. Benzene is specific organ toxicant in that it is primarily toxic to the blood forming tissues. Lead is also a specific organ toxicant. However, it has three target organs: the CNS, central nervous system, kidney, and hematopoietic hormone. And if we talk about target tissues, a toxicant may affect a specific type of tissue, such as connective tissue. And actually, if we talk about blood cells are made up of connective tissues that is present in several organs. The toxic site is then called target tissues if it affects only targeted organs or limited organs. That was the topic for today. Hope so you have enjoyed the video. We will meet in the next video. Till then, peace out.